Yo guys, this is boy back in the video. Today video is my 1.5 2022 tips. So yeah, before the video, push the button, comment below, and subscribe. Just get started. So starting tomorrow night, I'm in Johnny Jones Stadiums in Newcastle night with the Murray Wonga Seagulls. So yeah, so outs for the Knights and Seagulls. There's no outs for the Knights, and the big blow for the Seagulls, Tom Dvojevic is actually out. Yeah, so I think it done his calf. I'm not sure though, I need to check. So yeah, so the Knights won 5-1 because there's his fullback and captain Kadimbanga. On the wings are Dominic Gunn and Ninawi Tuala. In the centres are Dane Gagai and Bowman Pest. In the halves are Jake Clifford and Adam Clune. Left on wise are Jake Feedy and Dennis Feedy, Hookers Chris Ronald. The second one's a Tasman Vassell, Boyd Jones, Lucas Kernman. In the change bench, Phoenix Crossland, Swazizu, Leo Thompson, Jermaine Momosia. And in reserves are Simisagi, Palma Samosaro, Texoy, Adwigli, Jernan, Jawa, Parcel, Dylan Lucas, and Brandon Musgrove. So now this league goes round the 5-1 because it's his fullback, Talito Kola. On wings are Jason Saab and Ruben Gallic. In the centres are Christian Tulipo and Morgan Harper. Don't mind the cars, that's another car scores, yeah. In the halves are Kieran Foyne and captain Daly Sherry Evans. In the front ones are Josh Ali and Mandinda Bell. Lucas Lachlan Kirker. In the second ones are Amoli Odika Watu and Annie Davey. Lucky Check the Voyage. In the change bench, Jenny Walker, Carl Lawton, Sean Kepi, and Telly Pisika. In the reserves are Ethan Ballamore, Tom Forsythley, Brad Parker, George Dufour, Kurt Delois, Keo Waits, and Ben Dvojevic. Look, the Sharks, well, the Knights last week against Konala. Of course, the Sharks kept them 2-0. And yeah, and the Seagulls over the Whalers, oh my god. Daddy Jerry Evans field goal. They won by 19, I believe, the Seagulls. Look, I'm actually, there's no Tom Dvojevic, I'm so sorry, Seagulls fan, I'm so sorry, points of Vids and Prodigy. Look, I'm reckon the Knights will win, and they will win well. I'm actually going Knights by 8. So I'm going to actually Newcastle to win in the high scoring one, 28 points to 20, even though that's gonna happen, but let's see. You never know Rugby League. It's a funny old game, it's a funny old league, Rugby League. You never know, guys. Alrighty, so next game at 6 PM on Morning Daily Stadium in Redcliffe. It's nearly anyone to be the North Queensland Cowboys. This game can go either way, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. Yeah. So yeah, this game can go either way, guys. It's played at Morning Daily Stadium, the Warriors home ground. So yeah, so the Warriors and Cowboys out. So the Warriors out is Ben McNamara and Judge Dabunga, and Cowboys out is a big play for them MZW Fido. So the Warriors round 5-11 because it is fullback Wish Walsh. On the wings are Edward Corsi and Marcelo Montoya. In the centres are Jesse Arthurs and Adam Pompey. In the halves are Chanel House-Leville and Sean Johnson. In the forwards are Panty Forward, Matt Lodge. Okay, and Captain Wade Egan. So I wonder what happened to for Noah Blake. And the second was Ewan Aiken and Paddy Shildon. Look, and Joshua Cowan. I would prefer to call him Josh Cowan. And then in the James bench, Cody Nickerman, Eddie Kotawa, Owen Panay, and Jack Murchie. The reserves are Tiny Otulolo. And then for Noah Blake is in the reserves, number 20. I reckon he will play, actually, and I don't know. So yeah, Walker Berry, Pride Padisima Party, Junior whatever, Feliami Barley, and I'll give this name a try, Oi Toy Kinard Kepu. See? So now the Cowboys are on 5-11 because it's his fullback, Scott Drinkwater. On the wings, the Kai Fought and Maui Talangi. In the centres are Valentine Holmes and Peter Hiku. In the halves are Tom Dean and Captain Chad Townsend, like always. Their front rows are Jordan McLean and Jermaine Tunor Brown. Hawkers Reese Robson. In the second rows, Tom Gilbert and Jeremy Nanai. Lockie Jason Tamalalo. And the Indians bench, Jake Granville, Elimelin Lukey, Ruben Connor, Griffin Neem. And the reserves are Cohen Hess, Brendan Elliott, Conan Linu, Owen Power, Ben Condon, Ben Hampton, and Jermaine Hussey. Look, the Warriors last week against the Broncos, there were Domino against the Broncos, of course. They won, of course, and the Cowboys last week against the Roosters. They were terrible last week, the Roosters. So look, this can go either way. I'm actually going for the Warriors. I trust the Warriors more than the Cowboys. I'm actually going Warriors by, let's go by. Sorry, Cowboys fans, but with no Hemiso Tabuafido, I know you guys are going to say, oh, we're going to win, but I don't think so. So I know you don't have Hemiso the Hema. Okay, Hemiso Tabuafido. So I'm taking Warriors I'm actually taking them by the decent score, by 14. I'm going to score in 26 points to 12. And then on the main game on Friday night, oh my god, this is going to be a one-sided contest. You never know. It's the Brisbane Broncos v the Sinews out there in Suncorp Stadium. So out for the Broncos and Roosters. There's no out for the Roosters. Out for the Broncos though. Albie Kelly, Pat Cowigan and Thomas Fleckler. So the Broncos round 5-11 considered fullback testing you. On the wings are Corey Oates, Salun Cabo. In the centres are Tony Starks and Herbie Farmworth. In the halves are Billy Waters and Captain Adam Reynolds. In the front rows are Kingy Palestine Pinehouse, Oka Shake Turpin. And the second one is Kirk Capital, Jordan Ricky. Sorry guys, again. And the lock is Cobe Harrington. And the interchange bench, Wayne James, Corey Jensen, T.C. Wapati and Corey Pakes. And the reserves, Tyson Gamble, Wes Kennedy, Branko Lee, Delos Holter, I never heard of him, Holter, Jordan Forever, Ezra Memo, Logan Byers, and then the Roosters run 5 lineup because it's his fullback and captain James Tedesco. On wings are Danny Tupou and Kevin Nikama. In the centres are Paul Momorowski and Joey Manu. In the halves are Sam Walker and Luke Keary. In their front rows are Joey Hargreaves and Siwa Takiaho. Okas Connor Watson. And the second ones are Nat Porter, Sitili Tupano. Lock is Victor Wiley. I know I need to slow down on my page. In the James bench, True Hutchinson, Jenny Talika Fafita, Angus Quatin and Lindsay Collins. And it was over Nuffle White, Wenno for Tony, Lachlan Lamb, Sam Barrows, Adam Kieran, Joseph Suwali and Fleckler Baker. Look, the Broncos last week against the Warriors were woeful. They were not good. And the Roosters last week and good Cowboys were good. I'm actually going the Roosters to see. I reckon they will beat Brisbane here. I know they beat North Queensland up there in North Queensland. And I reckon they will beat the Roosters. So I'm going to Roosters to win by a big 20. Roosters by 18, and I'm going to scoreline of, let's say the scoreline of 30, right, 24, right, yes, 30 points to 12. I can see the Broncos winning this. Yes. Super Saturday kicks off and McDonald's back. A Wagga in Wagga Wagga. They came away with my Melbourne Storm. We're finally away. Internet out for the Raiders and Storm. There's no out for the Raiders and Storm. That's good. So the Raiders 1-5 lineup got it is fullback James Nickel Clockstar. On the wings are Nick Cottridge and Jordan Rapiner. In the centres are Matthew Tomoko and Semi Villiame. In the halves are Jack Whiten and Brad Schneider, and their front rows are Josh Papali'i and Joseph Tapani, also as Tom Starling, and their second rows is Hudson Young and Koi Hawaianawa, all King Captain Ali Whitehead. So yeah, like I said before, we know the cars, just twin, yeah, outside, so yeah, for different scenery, you know. Interchange bands Matt Foley, Amy Agula, Adi Malley, and Corey Hoodsborough, and reserves Xavier Savage, Ryan Sutton, James Schiller, Ryan Hash, Washington, Joey Quaker, Trey Mooney, and Peter Holler, and our round 5 lineup because it is fullback Ryan Papanos, and our wing is Nick Meaney and Xavier Coates. Our centres are William Smith and Justin Nolan, my favourite player. In our halves are Cammy Munch and Jerome Shoes, our front rows and captain Jesse Bromwich and not captain Nelson Emphasis on the Mona. Okay, Nas and Hooker Howie Quinn. Our second ones are Felice Kafusi, Kenny Bromwich, Lucky Josh King, and the Indian Bench, the Hector Cheese, aka Brennan Smith for the Cheese, Alec McDonald, Trent Leo, and Tepa Mawawa. Sorry guys, I said Leo twice. And the reserves are Tywin Wishart, Chris Laws, Maya Sebe, Jaden Iguima, Jordan Quinn, Will Warbrick, and Sua Faliga. Look, the Raiders last week against Manly, they were kind of good, kind of, you know, and last week, Storm against the Bulldog, who smashed the Bulldog 44-0. Yeah, I'm still picking my boys will win it. I reckon my boys will win it. Up in Wagga Wagga, we never played this. The first time we playing that Wagga Wagga Park. I'm actually taking them. Well, not a smash win. It would be a close game. I'm actually taking them by 12. So it's a decent game. So I'm going to score a line of 36 points to 24. Kind of high scoring game. So yeah. Oh my god, another blowout again. Righty, so next Saturday night game at Arco Stadium, or Stadium Australia in Sydney. I'm sick of their changing the names. Versus Stadium, oh well, no. I will, yeah, I will do a video on that. So yeah, but we on your tips. So at Arco Stadium in Sydney, it's the South Sydney Wabblos with the Central Zero Dragon 5:30 game. Out for the Wabblos and Dragon, out for the Dragoners none, and out for the Wabblos is Mark Nichols. So the Wabblos round 5 lineup got to the fullback, Joe Mitchell. On the wings are Alex Johnson and Josh Mansell. Wow. The centres are Tanner Milne and Campbell Graham. In the halves are Cody Walker and Lachlan Indians. The front rows are Davida Dutton and Tom Burgess. Hooker Damien Cook. And the second one is Keon Kolomatangi and Chayo. Lock and Captain Kemi Maui. Interchangeman. Blake Tarp is back. Jacob Hose, Davey Mowley, and Liam Knight. And the reserves are Hemisele, Isaiah Taz, Peter Memozelos, Richie Kenner, Teen Hawkins, Jackson Paulo, and Silvilla Harvili. Now the Dragons lineup, because of this 1-5 lineup, because of this fullback. Most of them by on the wings are Matthew Fienai and Mikhaili Wawalawa. In the centres, Moses Sully and Zach Lomax. In the halves are Jack Byrne and Captain Ben Hunt. In the front rows are Francis Marlowe and Howard Ward's Hooker Henry McCulloch. In the second rows are Tarek Sims and Jaden Shaw. Lock Jack DeBellin. And the interchange bench Tyler Talmone, Josh Kerr, Blake Lowry, Jackson Ford. And the reserves are Tata Marga, George Burgess, Jack Kordowiski, Tao Sloan, Tony Alvaro, Palmer Summer, Pavo Silly, and Jaden Hunt. Look, the Wabblos last week. Right, who did the Wabblos play last week? Because the Wabblos last week, sorry guys, I can see Panthers, that's right, and the Panthers won by freaking, how much again? 14, that's right. And Look, I reckon the... Oh, sorry guys. I reckon the Rabbitohs will win this and then we'll win well. Oh yeah, and the Dragons last week against the Eels was horrific, was defense. The defense were bad, so yeah. I'm actually taking Rabbitohs. I'm actually taking them by 20. Let's actually go by 20 here. I reckon that we win well with the Rabbitohs. I reckon that we win. I'm going to score in of 20-0. Yeah. 20 points to Zips. 20-0. And then the last Super Saturday game. Oh my god, it's going to be blowout too. At Super Stadium on Gold Coast. The Gold Coast Stadium to be Parramatta Eels. Out for the Titans and Eels. There's no out for the Eels. And out for the Titans is Brian Kelly and Isai Masters. And the Titans run 5 lineup because it's fullback Jermaine Osako. On wings are Corey Thompson, Craig Master. In the centers are Philip Sami in the centers. And Patrick Herbert. Oh yeah, true, Kelly's out. True. That makes sense. Sami's in the centers. In the halves are AJ Brimson, Toby Sexton. The forwards are Monty Wakey, Fodawaka, and Isaac Lee. Hookers Aaron Clark. And the second ones are David Fafida and Bo Fulmore. Locking captain Tino Fassum Wally. In the change bench, Will Smith, Joey Wallace, Jermaine Joloff, Kevin Proctor, no reserves are Paul Turner, Sam McIntyre, Sam Lizoni, MSS, Soa Sefa Fafida, Tony Francis, and Jacob Ali. Look, the Parramatta Eels 1-5 lineup because it is fullback and captain Clint Gutherson. On the wings are Wanga Blake and Bailey Summerson. In the centres are Will Penny Senior and Tom Robichain. In the halves are Danny Brown and Mitch Moses, yeah. And their front rows are Wigan Miguel and Junior Paolo. And Hawkers Reed Marnie. I call him Paolo because that's the Tongan name of him. Paolo, whatever. So the second one is Sean Lane and Isaiah Papali'i. And then the lock is Nathan Brown. And James Benson, Makiasi Makutawa, Wayne Madison, Algin Guffords, and Mitch Wayne making his debut against his former club. And the reserves are Bryce Cartwright, Ian William Gregg, Hayes Perham, Samuel Luzu, Jacob Arthur, Madwata Nikora, and Solomon Nikduki. Look, the Titans last week against the Tigers, they were horrible. The Titans, to be honest. No, sorry guys, sorry Titans fans. You played great with the Brimson only try. The Tigers are one that played horrible. Sorry, Titans fans, I'm so sorry. The Titans played good. And last week against the Dragons, oh my god. They were performance. Mitch Moses, Marnie, Paolo, and all on. Even Gustafson, all on. I'm actually going for the Eels, see? That will smash the Titans, I reckon. By 26. I know it's crazy. By 26. I'm going to scoreline of... Let's go scoreline of 40 points to... by 24. Sorry guys, by 24. Going Power Mama. So let's go to scoreline of 40 points to 18 on Saturday night. I reckon the Titans will score a couple tries. Oh my god. I will tell you my tips soon. So, Sunday game, the main game on Sunday on Channel 9, points been Sunday Sydney. So you got on the Shark with the West Tigers. Outs for the Shark and Tigers. There's none out for the Tigers, but there's Luke Metcalf out for Sharks. The Sharkies lineup, because it is 4-1-5 lineup, because it is fullback Will Kennedy. On the wings are Sione Kotawa and Wanola Malatalo. In the centres are Jesse Wayman and Salas Fatalikai. In the halves are Matt Moyle and Nico Hines. Their front rows are Toby Woodruff and Brendan Hamlin Nueli. Hawkers Blake Buddy. In the second ones are Buddy Nicola and T Quill and Lock and Captain Dalfin. and in change bench, Aiden Tolman, Cam McInnes, Brandon Trindle, and Andrew Fafita, and the reserves are Chuck Williams, Mo Hawati, Lachlan Miller, Royce Hunt, Jordan Lululu, Kate Dukes, and Thinking Pella. And then the Tigers, I feel so for Gildan. And then the Tigers lineup 1-5 lineman goes like this: fullback Dane Laurie, on the wings are David Nofaluma and Ken Mamalo. In the centres, James Robert and Oliver Gildan. In the halves, Jock Martin and Luke Brooks. The front rows are James Tammy, the captain, and Jane Musgrove, Walker Jacobolito. In the second ones are Carol Mantolangi and Luciano Lalora, and the Rocky Joff and Gowan. In the James bench, Taryn Peachy, Alex Troll, Luke Garner, and Alex Efa. And the reserves are Staffy Torres, Jake Simpkin, Thomas McCallie, Austin Dyes, Tukuluma Simpkins, Junior Tupos, may be making his debut, and like I said, I'm not even bothered. The Sharks will win easy. The Sharks win by 30, I reckon. The Sharks will beat the Tigers. Tigers have no defense and no attack. So the Tigers, since I pointed bet stadium, yeah, I'm going easy, 30. I'm going to call it off. 36 points to 30. 36 points to 6. Easy as that. Boom. And then oh my god. And the last game, it's the Combat Stadium up there in Sydney, up for this Alcott Stadium, but I know it's compact. It's the Cammy Bangs and Bulldogs, really Penny Panthers. Matt Burden versus his old club. Out for the Bulldogs and Panthers, there's none. The Bulldogs lineup goes like this: fullback Matt Duffy, on the wings are Brent Naden and Josh Adakar, aka the Fox. The second rows are Brandon Burns and Jake Awillow. In the halves are Matt Burton and Kyle Flanagan. They finally have Flanagan back. The Bulldogs have finally have Flanagan back. In the front rows are Luke Thompson, Paul Vaughan, Hooker Chammy, Marshall King. The second row is Koi Waddell and David Benga Jr. Lock and captain Josh Jackson. And the interchange bench, Brandon Wakeham, Chris Palillo, Max Skin, and Joe Stimson. Reserves the Bulldogs dropped Bailey Boniodo. How you put up in Bulldogs, but between power, I drop him. He's such good. Wiz Huffman, Owen Shop, Jaden Ockenball, Ava Samano Fagai. Ava Samani Figai. I mean, Joshua Cook and Jackson Topany. And then the Panthers, that strength is the Panthers. Side lineup goes to 1-5 lineup goes to this fullback Dylan Edwards. On the wings, Charlie Chain and Talon May. In the centres, Isaac Tiger and Stephen Crichton. You know the sirens, guys. In the halves are Joy Malloy and Captain Nathan Cleary. In the front rows are Matt Eisenhower and James Fitzgerald. Matthew Eisenhower, James Fitzgerald. Of course, happy side carousel. The seconds are William Mickey Cowley, Man, Lockie Osayo, and the in-change bench, Mitch Kenny, Scott Sorensen, Spencer Looney, and Jermaine Salmon. And the reserves, Robbie Jennings, Chris Smith, Jermaine Hopgood, Lindsay Smith, Sonia Lee, Christian Crane, and Shauna Sullivan. Look, the Bulldogs last week against Melbourne, they were terrible. The Bulldogs, okay, so the Fox did nothing, Burton did nothing, Duffy did nothing, Awillo's not a centre. Tavita Benga Jr. done something, he offloads the ball, so yeah, that's the only thing they done. That's off Tavita Benga Jr. that's offloaded. And then Panthers, they played good, the Panthers. Of course, they're 0-4, they're looking for 0-5. I mean, they're 4-0, they're looking for 5-0. They haven't lost a game in this year, so yeah. Look, I have to do it, Bulldogs, when they're tipping the Panthers, because your defense and attack were horrible last week against my Storm. What the hell? You top shot for Awillo in the centres. As Awillo not a centre, guys. He's a half. So yeah. Alright, went over for the Bulldogs now. So easy, Panthers will take it by 40. So I'm actually going to scoreline of, I know Panthers by 40, actually by 36, sorry. So 40 points to 6. Boom, that's my. So, and I forgot to say, the Tigers last week against the freaking Titans were horrible. They were a terrible defense. And the Sharks against the Dragons, they kept them to 0. So hey guys, and that's my tips for round 5 of the NRL Test Premiership. So hey guys, that's about it. Be sure to smash the button, comment below, subscribe to us. Peace.